Okay, so this can be a little bit of help for, I think it starts at question number 18 on lesson 8 of Code and Practices 3. I'm in page 3 of the information sheet, and you'll notice that it has this QR code at the bottom for the available fault current calculator. So I'm just going to click on the QR code. It's going to take us straight to that page. And if you scroll down, it's going to ask you your language. Hopefully you're all speaking English these days. Then it will ask you for your name, company or school that you work for, what your email address is, and then whatever industry you work in, and I'm pretty sure we all work in construction. Afterwards, we get to start building our system. So we have a three-phase system. Then we want to add to the system, so I'm going to click that. We're going to start off by adding a transformer to our system. And if I recall correctly, it says to assume infinite current on the primary, so we're going to click that option. Then it asks us the kVA rating, and I believe we have 300 kVA. It's a 120/208 system, so we're going to go with 208 on the secondary, and I'm pretty sure it's got 2% impedance. I think it's supposed to be minus 10% for the max fault, so we click Add to System. We do not want to add, if I recall correctly, no motor contribution for this. And it's going to tell us right here that our short circuit current amps line to line to line would be 46,261 amps. And like I said, I don't recall exactly which one that is, but that's going to be your 0.1. I'm going to go back to this information sheet and move forward to the point where it is showing that entire scenario. I don't recall which page it's on. I know it's going to come up eventually. Here we go. So that current value, that 46,200 whatever, is right here at 0.1. Then for 0.2, we're going to add a conductor run to 0.1. So we've got two 3-inch conduits with 500 kc mil, and it's 20 feet long. So I'm going to add to my system, which is good. This is 0.1. 0.2 is add a conductor run, and it said it was 20 feet, 2 conductors per phase, wire size was 500. Right, so 22 conductors, 20 feet, 2 conductors, 500 kc mil. So I'm going to scroll this down, add to the system, and I'm going to scroll down from right here, and now we've got 39,419. I would be using this to work off of it. So now that is going to be point number 2. Now 0.3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all going to start with that current of 39,419. .10 works off of .4. .8, which is this information, works off of .1. .9 works off of .8. Hopefully that makes more sense.